Hi, good morning, everybody. Once again, I'm inside. It's too cold to record out there in the front room. But once again, I had to wait because I had a bad night during the night late Sunday morning. Got a slight earache. I've got that swelling muscle right there in my cheekbone. I got a slight not real bad, but slight toothache. But I'm pushing it on. I'm pushing on. But I had to wait till after 3 o'clock to start these videos so I can have the turning point. So once again, I didn't go to church to get the book. So I'm gonna try sometime today. I got to take my mother to the doctor this morning. She's got an 11 o'clock appointment. I'm going to send a message to somebody at the church and see if the book is still located there. And if so, I'll come by and pick it up while I'm in the vicinity. So tomorrow, the Tuesday videos I can do before midnight. And then I'll have the book ready to go for Friday/Saturday, the live video for the turning point. So for the episode 500, because there's no video Saturday. There's no turning point video Saturday, so I can push it to Saturday so I can have the live stream, because Friday, who knows what we're going to do Friday. So I'm not going to be able to do a live on Friday evening. So I just have to push it to the Saturday for that. So, and the other two videos will already be pre-recorded, so that'll be the only thing I do. And then once I get done with the live, I turn around and do the Sunday videos behind it. So that's about the only way I can do it. But today is another fantastic Monday, March the 20th, 2023. Episode 1020, part 1. And it's the next installment of the Devo series with number 149. Sorry for the brightening up of the light. The light brightens up every now and then. I can't figure out how to cut that out. So, because I don't know what's causing it. But today is the next installment of the Devo series, and we're going to be talking about the obedience of Christ. Plus, it's also going to be another teaching of John from John chapter 5, verse 30. Come on, stop that. You didn't do that yesterday. The first video, it was fine and dandy. Did it a couple times in the second video. The third video was good. But I get in the room and it does it every daggum few minutes. I can't help it. It's too cool in that front room to sit out there and do this. So you're just gonna have to deal with the light brightening up a little bit. So, but this is all from Henry M. Morse. So if you're excited about this, hope you enjoy the video, and don't forget to leave a like somewhere in the middle of the video. And remember the like challenge: 5 Daily Devo, 5 Turning Point, at 4 likes only, which is a total of 10 videos, or all 10 Commandment videos at 4 likes only, whichever one you want to do. I would appreciate it if you attempt that challenge. But it's a pretty easy one to do. 4 likes, bam, bam. Each video can get 4 likes, just like boom, boom, boom. Don't take very much to get 4 likes. What was that? Sorry about that. Saw something in the corner of my eye move, but probably just a piece of paper or bag or something over next to where I'm sitting. So, but the So subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, share the video and channel with your family and friends. Help me reach hopefully the 100 subscriber mark for my birthday, April the 18th, which is now 29 days away. We're one day shy of being 4 weeks. 4 total weeks. So it's 29 days. But if we can't get that 100 for my birthday, I will settle for 50 to 60, somewhere in that 50 or more, which that's 12 or more right now to get before the 18th. So if you'll do that for me, I'd appreciate you more than you'll ever imagine. So please help me get to at least the 50 mark. Please. And then we can hopefully get to 100 by my 3-year mark at the end of May. But the obedience of Christ, this is number 149 of the series. And also a teaching of John 5, verse 30. I can of my own self do nothing. As I hear, I judge, and my judgment is just, because I seek not mine own will, but the will of the Father which hath sent me. So Christ is our great example in all things, even in that the obedience of the Father and his will. As the perfect Son, he obeyed his Father in all things. I do nothing of myself, he said, but as my Father has taught me, I speak these things, and he that sent me is with me. The Father hath not left me alone, for I do always those things that please him. John 8, 28, 29. So there are 3 specific references in the epistles to the obedience of Christ. One of the most profound passages in the Bible is Hebrews 5, verse 8, which says, though he were a son, yet learned he obedience by the things which he suffered. So how could the omniscient Son of God have to learn anything? There are some things that cannot be learned in books, but only by experience. And obedience in hard circumstances is surely one of these. And Jesus learned obedience by the actual experience. Okay. So Christ obeyed his Father even after praying that the bitter cup might be taken away. Being found in fashion as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross. Philippians 2:8. So had he been disobedient, as was Adam, we could never have known salvation. Romans 5:19. For as by one man's disobedience many were made sinners, so by the obedience of one shall many be made righteous. So Jesus was indeed always perfectly obedient to his Father's word, leaving us an example that ye should follow his steps. 1 Peter 2:21. So as our beginning passage emphasizes, his obedience consisted simply of seeking and following the will of his Father in all things. Lastly, not my will, but thine. Luke 22:42. So like it says, if Christ wasn't obedient, we wouldn't know salvation, and we would be all left sinners, and we would all be condemned to eternal hell. So without Christ, the obedience of Christ, we were headed to hell. But with that obedience of Christ, dying on the cross for those sins, we're bound for the eternal heaven instead of eternal hell. So thank him for that. So coming up tomorrow in episode 1021, for your terrific Tuesday, March 21st, 2023, we're going to be talking about King of Kings and Lord of Lords from Revelation 17:14 from Henry M. Morris. So stay tuned to that. I'll get to that later tonight, but you'll see that tomorrow. Hopefully, I can get that before midnight, if I can get that book. So I'll have the thing before, do I have to wait for 3 o'clock to come up for it to, but with that said, I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do in 2023 and beyond. And until later, peace out, everybody. So long, farewell. Don't forget to leave a like, because it will help the video out a lot. Coming up after one today, we're going to be learning how we should be catching contentment from Sheraton Boise, derived from Psalm 131. So stay tuned for that. I'll get to that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that later after 1. So with that said, God bless everyone. God bless America in 2023, and I'll see you later. So until then, me and Baby Yoda, we out until later. So have a great rest of your fantastic Monday morning, and we'll see you after 1. So with that said, goodbye.